Welcome to the Northern News Network.
We hope you guys have had a wonderful week.
We're your hosts, Nellie.
And I'm Samantha.
Now let's get started.
Our first topic is heading west. As you guys all know, the government wants us to move out west. Now on to Nellie, who will be visiting with a pioneer, originally a Yooper.
Thank you, Samantha. Welcome to our show. What's your name?
Hello, I'm Felicity. I'm originally from Michigan. I recently made the move out west, and can I just say it was the best decision of my life.
How so?
Well, this whole thing is like super amazing. I get free land from the government, I get to keep profit off of whatever gold I can find, and I can do whatever I want. But those stupid savages keep attacking me. I mean, the government gave me the land, and they act as if I'm invading their home, which I'm not.
That's interesting.
Especially since we have one of those, as you just said, savages on set with us today.
Now to Samantha with our next interview.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next guest, Native American tribe warrior, Kaya. Welcome to our show, Kaya.
Hi.
Awesome. Let's get started. So why don't you want settlers moving west?
Taking over our land, killing our children, and disgracing the lands of my ancestors.
Well, they are certainly nice people, right?
Incorrect. They are evil. They are bullies. And they hate anyone or anything that aren't white. Or anyone that is different. Us native immigrants, we bear the weight of their hate.
That's a mighty accusation you there. Got any proof?
Actually, I do. And that is why I support the South.
Let's roll the tape.
In the arms of the angel, fly from here, from this dark.
Welcome to our show, Hildegard.
Hello.
How do you say Willkommen?
Willkommen. Ich freue mich, hier zu sein.
Don't you speak American? You know it's stupid that you live here and don't speak the language.
Es tut mir leid, dass du so fühlst. And I do speak your language. Eierkopf.
Then what are you saying?
I'm just excited to meet with you. But this is bias is exactly why I'm here. Is get us the hand. My legal status is citizen, just like you. The only difference is that my birthplace isn't long in it.
You are stealing American jobs, American food, American life.
Oh, nein, nicht. I have a job that I earned, not because my Vater gave me entitlement. I worked for it. I lost my whole life back in Deutschland. And you, Geistesschwache, tell me that I don't work hard enough? Ich würde auf den Kopf schießen. Then you stop it.
Now back to our election coverage. It is less than 12 hours till our next president is elected. It's looking like it's a close call between Breckinridge and Lincoln. Now we know what we have to do. We need all ranks to go out and vote for the fabulous, honest Abe. With me today is the guest to persuade you to do what you know is right. Gertrude, the head of the Lincoln campaign office here in our great city.
Hello.
Would you like anything, Miss Gertrude?
Just some pop is fine.
Aye, we got some in the fridge. Intern?
Thank you. Now let me remind you guys that the most important thing in this election is to stop the plague of slavery. It's sweeping our nation like a storm. To do that, the only man for the job is Mr. Abraham Lincoln. He is a wonderful man from Illinois. He grew up in the sticks, and now he is here to fill our great nation with honesty. If you want a real president this season, vote Honest Abe today. Quickly, soon. Unless you're a woman, then tell your husband, but don't leave the house because it's bad luck. Because the polls are almost closed.
Thank you, Miss Gertrude. He certainly has my vote.
Mine as well.
Thank yous for having me. Well, I need to head to the necessary, then it's on the road again.
Well then, I guess this is all for tonight.
We'll be back in a few weeks with the results.
Tune in tomorrow for a special with Harriet Beecher Stowe about her reasoning for Uncle Tom's Cabin.
We can't vote.